Hello, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In this series, we will focus on the main storyline and follow Arthur Morgan on his journey through the Old West. Continuing on with Chapter 3 and Friends in Very Low Places. Trelawney causes a distraction as Arthur robs a stagecoach in Scarlet Meadows following a tip-off from a discouraged worker at Rhodes Post Office. And as always, the optional objectives are up on the screen now for those wishing to attempt them. And with that said, let's catch up with Arthur and the gang. So we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we have just arrived back at camp with our nice new rifle that we've acquired, and we're going to go and speak to Trelawney and find out what the deal is with this mission. Trelawney is just over here by the tree, and someone just said hello to me, and it was a female, and I can't see any females. I'm hearing things. I'm going mad.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Rhodes.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
So, Mr. Trelawney has a stagecoach that we are going to rob. Hopefully it is quite a well-packed stagecoach, as they are usually heavily armed if they're payroll. Luckily for us, this one sounds more like your traditional stagecoach with just a driver and a few passengers and some luggage. Now, to find out about this stagecoach, we're going to make ourselves a new contact over at Rhodes Station. Now, let's do things properly, so we're going to hitch up Apophis over here somewhere. I was aiming for the next one along, but whatever, Apophis. If you prefer the one next to the trough this side, I'm not the one to argue with you. So we're going to follow Trelawney inside and meet our new contact, who will have a few little jobs for us in the future down the line. Hopefully they will all be nice, lucrative jobs, and possibly even jobs that will progress the main storyline as well.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay.
So, we now have the location of the stagecoach. He didn't give us too many details, just roughly where it is. So, first and foremost, let's retrieve my Deadeye level, as it was very, very low. And I am going to try and utilize Deadeye more often, as it does improve my aim somewhat. It just slows it down a lot as well. So you may have noticed as we make our way over to the stagecoach location, I do not really go for the optional objectives. Some of them I do try and attempt, some of them I find relatively simple and easy to get to. Some of them require significantly good timing or a vastly better aim than I have. Because of those reasons, I don't really go for the optional objectives. I'm just going to complete the main story missions. By all means, if you wish to attempt the optional objectives, please do so. I'm sure there is a trophy associated with it in some way. But for me, it's just about the story. So, I don't know how much further we've got to go. It can't be too much further now. And Trelawney is one of those gentlemen who will talk the entire journey. Much like Sean, the Irishman who is with us, who is quite abrasive. I find him quite hilarious. He's a good character. Unlike Mr. Swanson the Reverend. So, here we are.
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
So, we've managed to secure ourselves a lockpick. Trelawney is not quite so useless as he appears. And just up ahead of us you can see the coach. We're going to hang back and let Trelawney work his vocal magic. He's going to go over and sweet talk the patrons of the stagecoach. And while he has them distracted, we're going to attempt to sneak over and rob the coach without anyone noticing. Now, this isn't Hitman, so I am unlikely to get a silent assassin rating for this. I do fumble around a lot with both this game and the GTA 5 series that's currently running. My aim is not too good, I'm clumsy, I don't get into cover, I get spotted a lot. I save all of my real skills and thinking and planning abilities for the Hitman videos. So it looks like Trelawney has got their attention and they will be stopping momentarily, and we can then sneak up to the back of the coach and try and use this lockpick that we've just been handed, that we've never seen or used before. So any second now, that coach is going to stop. I believe it's over by that tree, and we're going to stop by this sign here. And we're just going to wait things out a little while. So I'm going to get off Apophis. Apophis, wait here, do not follow me. And we're going to start getting a little bit closer to the proceedings. Now there is a guard on the left-hand side of the coach, and he is facing this way. So hopefully he will move away, and we can then get a little bit closer and approach the rear of the stagecoach and lockpick our way into some cash. So someone is stepping out of the coach. This is going quite well so far. We just need that guard to move. Oh, opera. Ah, now I know what Trelawney meant by needing earplugs. Right, so the guard has moved off a little distance. We're going to approach from behind using the coach as cover. And we're going to open up this lockbox here, and what do we find? Ooh, a pile of money. That'll do us very nicely. Let's see if we can't silent assassin our way out of here. Very nice indeed. Let's not just bolt for our horse. We're going to take it nice and easy. So, Trelawney has the message that we have done the deed and we are clear.
23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
So we're going to give that coach a little chance to head off, and we're going to slowly approach Mr. Trelawney, and we'll divvy up the goods at the end. So they seem a fair distance off now. Let's go and speak to Mr. Trelawney and say that was quite fun. That was a lot less bloody than most of my missions.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
So, a nice and easy little take there, and a couple of $100 for us. We're going to leave the story there for now, and I hope to work with Trelawney again soon. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.